Hello, everybody. Welcome to AC Military News. My name is Bruno, and tomorrow we're gonna be playing against Manchester United. It's gonna be a very exciting game, especially that they won every single game this preseason. Their form is incredible right now, and they are playing their first match of the season next week against Chelsea. I'm not sure if it's Saturday or Sunday, but they're playing next week. That's when their season starts. So they're a little bit ahead of us. They are missing a few players, but they are almost 100% match fit. So it's going to be a very exciting game for AC Milan. So I'm going to talk about their players first and then move on to AC Milan. They are missing Pogba and Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, they just signed today, so he's not going to be available. Pogba got hurt during training. I think he's straining his back, so he's not available as well. So it's a bit unfortunate for us because I want to see the best Manchester United against AC Milan. I want to see what we can do against them. Not having Pogba, he does bring Manchester United a little bit, the level a little bit down, especially in the midfield. The midfield is going to be quite weak without Pogba. So let's talk about their lineup. I think they're going to be playing with De Gea in goal. Wan-Bissaka as a right back. He's a new player, very good. He goes up and down the field, very fast, very skillful as well. He can tackle, he can defend. He just looks like a promising signing for them and very exciting player. Next to him is probably going to be Smalling or Jones, and those players, um, honestly, they're underwhelming. So we should focus on those players if we're playing. Piontek should be right next to them. They're gonna make mistakes, and we can capitalize on those mistakes. Lindelof, very good defender. Um, Luke Shaw next to him, also not as good as Wan-Bissaka, but he does move up and down the field. He has a little bit of skill, um, but he's still a good player. Matic, very slow, passes sideways, always has to take 4 or 5 touches on the ball. So we should also focus on that player if we want to win the game. McTominay, I think, is a good player. Lingard next to him, he's having a bad preseason, so hopefully he keeps having an average preseason so we can capitalize on his mistakes. And then we have Greenwood, Rashford, and Martial as a forward. And those players are very fast, and we got to watch out for those players. So what I think is the weaknesses in Manchester United is a midfield. Without Pogba, like I said, their team is a level lower than they usually are. McTominay is a good player, but not as good as Pogba, obviously. Matic is just an older player that's very slow. Lingard's not having a good preseason. So we got to focus on that midfield. We got to win every battle in midfield. And I think that's where we're going to win the game, if we win the game. It's also going to be very interesting to see Rodriguez versus Wan-Bissaka because those are going to be. Wan-Bissaka is going to be a very fast player. And I want to see if he can deal with that. I want to see if he can actually defend against Wan-Bissaka. It's going to be very interesting. But now let's move on to AC Milan. We're without Cassier, Paqueta, Theo Hernandez, Laxal, and one more, Leon and Duarte, because those are new signings. So without those players, Paqueta just came back from vacation, so it doesn't make sense to bring him in. Cassia, I don't think he's back yet. Theo Hernandez, obviously he's hurt. Duarte and Leon, I really wish they were playing because I want to see what they're up to, but they're not gonna be able to play. They're not ready. So I think the lineup is gonna be just like Benfica's. Is gonna be Donnarumma, Calabria, Musacchio, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Biglia, Borini on the left, Chanogo on the right, Suso as a number 10, Piantek, and Castillejo. So, Under Silva, oh, by the way, yeah, Under Silva is back. He's going to be on the bench. I wouldn't play him because he most likely is going to leave the club. It doesn't make sense to play Under Silva. Just play the players that are going to be here so we have, practice with them and they know what they're doing. It doesn't make sense to play Under Silva. What I think John Paulo should do is 100% focus on the final third. That's what we're missing. Very lackluster. We can't score goals. So we got to really focus on the final third. And I think that's what he's going to do. I think that Suso and Çalhanoğlu are going to be critical for this game. They're going to be the most important players for this game. They're the only creative players we really have, and they had to be 100% during this game. I really think that they are the key for us to winning. Um, Castillejo, he was making good runs last game, but he was offsides a lot. And I really don't fault him because this is a new position for him, and he needs to learn how to play as a forward. Piontek, I want to see him improving because he wasn't moving too much. And if he doesn't move during the game against Manchester United, he's just going to be really easy to defend against. So hopefully he does move a little bit more. But like I said, I think that Suso and Çalhanoğlu are the key. And hopefully maybe we'll see Bonaventura come in for a little bit. I don't think it's going to happen, but hopefully we see him coming in and play a little bit because I really want to see what Bonaventura has. But that's all I have for you guys today. Like the video, subscribe please, and share the video. It does help. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.